Amazing news for Boosteroid subscribers. You can now play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Boosteroid Cloud Gaming. And this is a huge game. This is a really big deal because this game is really graphically demanding and you'll be able to run this at max settings on Boosteroid Cloud Gaming. It's going to be so amazing. And it's also on sale right now, so you can get this game at a discount. If you click here, you can buy it straight from the Boosteroid page. This is on sale. And that's not all, we have another amazing game, Smite 2 as well. This is huge. It's from the makers of Paladins and the original Smite, a very popular mobile game, and Paladins was a great hero shooter game. They really know how to make great games with very nice skins and colourful aesthetics. I really like the art style of the games. It's just a cool little mythology. If you're into Greek mythology and like gods and stuff, this is really cool. You can obviously play this for free, there's no charge, and supports mouse and keyboard, controller is supported. Obviously you'll need a Boosteroid subscription, and Boosteroid is still on discount, but that's not the biggest news of today actually. We have a huge, even more huge news, which is Boosteroid is now available in Brazil. The servers have gone live and this is incredible. It means Boosteroid is expanding to more parts of the world so everyone can enjoy all the benefits of cloud gaming, including being able to play on any hardware even if you don't meet the maximum specifications, rather than minimum specifications of games, which are really quite high end nowadays. You can play games that are very demanding like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, The Witcher, Call of Duty, Rocket League, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, Starfield, Hellblade, Senua's Saga, Lies of P. These are all amazing games that I personally am very interested in playing. And Fortnite of course is available on the service. I think that's probably popular in Brazil as well. And Marvel Rivals is also available, which is the newest game, the hottest game of recent times, still the most popular game in the install section. And let's see what's the most popular here. Most popular game is still Fortnite, followed by Counter-Strike, followed by Path of Exile 2. Very cool. So yeah, if you're in Brazil, if you're in South America, the continent, then you'll have a location now that is a lot closer for you, and that is great because it means you'll have low latency gaming, cloud gaming, and you can play even games that require low latency, like shooters, hero shooters like Overwatch. You can play games like this and you'll really enjoy yourself. You can play these games at max settings, which is amazing. So yeah, make sure you check out Boosteroid Cloud Gaming. I will show some gameplay, and yeah, just amazing how great the frame rate is running. You can see it's a solid 120 FPS in the top left. I can also do the show stats to show you my bitrate. It looks very clean. You might not see this in the stream because YouTube compression really messes things up, but on my end it's looking very clean and very sharp. There's no compression artifacting because the bitrate is so high. So let's see what I have my bitrate set to. I have it set to 80 Mbps, which is fine because I have a very good connection, so I have a high broadband speed. I have 500 Mbps, and I'm also very close to a server, so I have 10 latency, which is really good as well. So yeah, you can get a great experience with Boosteroid Cloud Gaming, and it just looks great. You can see it's maintaining that 120 FPS, and you can play great games like this and Marvel Rivals if you're into hero shooters. We're really seeing a big resurgence of the hero shooter genre. If you're in Brazil, I don't know how popular these games are in Brazil, but I'm sure hero shooters are quite popular there as well. And yeah, the game just looks so great at max settings. You can even run this at 4K if you have a 4K monitor display connected to your computer, and I'm running this on a Mac, so Gaming really is difficult on a Mac nowadays, although it's getting better, but Boosteroid Cloud Gaming solves that problem. So make sure you get Boosteroid while it's still on discount until April 1st, $7.49 per month, which is an amazing deal. Make sure you grab that discount, join, do a speed test before you join, and you will know if your connection is good enough to support this. They're always adding new servers, so the quality of the service will get better over time. And yeah, Brazil, people in Brazil, I'm really happy for you. And Smite 2 is now in the library, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So that's really all the news I have for today. And yeah, cloud gaming is always getting better and better. So one other piece of news I should mention, if you love Overwatch, tomorrow the new Overwatch Classic is returning to the Overwatch, and you'll be able to play Mercy meta, Moth meta rather, which was like around 2020 or it was around 2018 I think, the Moth meta was at that time, and it was really when Mercy was at her strongest in Overwatch. And you also had DPS Doomfist, which was way more fun than the current tank Doomfist in my opinion. So I'll be playing a lot of DPS Doomfist probably, but it might have been before the patch where he actually got his reduced cooldowns, which made him more fun. So I think maybe the best patch for Doomfist is like around 2020. It was pretty good. So this might not be his optimal state, but still it's better than Tank Fist, because you can still one-shot people with your one-shot, with your fist. And that really is what Overwatch for me was all about, is playing these really unique heroes that have melee abilities inside of a shooter, made the characters feel very unique. And it's kind of why I'm sort of switching to Marvel Rivals lately, playing a lot more of Marvel Rivals, because you have melee heroes, melee characters, and close range, close quarters combat is what I really enjoy. Mercy is a unique hero, I would say, but the number of heroes in Overwatch that are unique went down a bit after a number of reworks of characters. Like the way they reworked Bastion made him quite a bit less unique, kind of homogenized with Soldier, because he's kind of just a better Soldier, or rather it's kind of similar to Soldier in how it works now, because you're not stationary, you don't have clear weaknesses and clear strengths, where when you're in stationary mode you can kind of mow down the enemy team. Now it's like you're able to move, but you're not as powerful while you're in turret mode. And Symmetra is one of the few heroes that is still pretty unique, but I think when she had her auto-aim, that was kind of nice, because people who have problems with their hands, like I have quite a bit of problem aiming, it was a very accessible game back then, because you had so many different heroes that were catering to accessibility, like Reinhardt as well was never very aim intensive or didn't have like FPS mechanics, but nowadays He's a tiny bit more FPS oriented because you have to aim your fire strikes, and the pace of the game is just faster overall, and you're kind of playing him more like a brawler. But he is more fun, I would say, overall. Reinhardt is one of the few heroes that overall, since Overwatch 1, is actually more fun than before. And yeah, so inside the tank role, I would say Reinhardt is really the only one that is unique. And in the DPS role, I suppose you could say Venture is quite a unique hero, but not on the same level as DPS Doomfist was back in Overwatch 1.
Just what I was looking for. Be uplifted.
For the Crusaders!
I think Boosteroid is without a doubt the best budget option if you're looking for any cloud gaming option that has a low price, and if you're looking for something for the long term, because you can maintain that price, that discounted price will stay as long as you lock in before April, so it's best to buy it now while you can. And actually Boosteroid is being kind of overwhelmed with the amount of demand, so it's good to get in now while you still can, because you never know, the discount, they might run out of servers. So next season of Overwatch we'll be seeing new kind of weapon colors, which should be interesting. I do wonder what they're going to be adding, like maybe some kind of galaxial or galaxy kind of theme. What's the word I'm looking for? Celestial? Or kind of where you have those moving stars across your skin. Weapon skin always looks really cool. So I hope that is the weapon skin for the next season. I do really want to get this Reinhardt skin. It looks really good. The Lich King Reinhardt skin with the green hammer. I really like the look of this skin.
Let me take a look. Bob, do something.
Let them up! My spirit grows strong.
Heroes never die.
You can't stop me! I'm on fire! Peak performance!
It's go time. Recharging. I'm under attack. I'm on fire. You cannot escape me. Target's locked. Open fire. I'm on fire. Dissolution. Applying damage increase.
Area denied. Gravity calls. Can you